Why hello there everybody, my name is Threatx and welcome to a game that's recently piqued my interest called Ultimate General American Revolution. Now originally I just saw some videos of this pop up and I was like, oh, I'll have a look. And what I saw amazed me. It is actually a game which is kind of like Total War in a way, where you have like normally turn-based strategy game, then you have like a real-time battle. This game has real-time strategy and battles at the same time. It's literally like the ultimate combination of the types of games I like. So I thought, I'm going to have to try this out. Now, I have actually not played any Ultimate General games, nor have I really played much in this time period, but we're going to do like a blind Let's Play kind of thing. We're going to go in, we're going to see how it is. This game is early access, I will mention, so it's not like it's finished, but it looked really fun, and I thought I would give it a shot. So, let's get started, shall we? Let's go into the campaign.
Every person is born to do something great. Every day they have a choice. To take a step closer to their destination, or to run away.
I always run away, personally. Make a choice. It's like I'm playing a Bethesda game. I have one choice. I was born in a family of a successful plantation owner in America. You'll play the American campaign. Under your command will be the Continental Army and Navy. Ooh. You will need to organize support and lead them against the best army and navy in the world. Rule Britannia, everybody. I am English, so if I had the choice, I would play as England. But at least for now, we'll play as the US. I was the first. Oh, my bad, buddy. What is this thing? Why is this so animated? I'm playing as... Oh, is this actually George Washington? That's pretty cool. I can recognize the teeth from here. Okay, enter.
As the eldest child, I took on much of the responsibility for my younger brothers and sisters.
Look at this animation. It's actually really interesting. Oh, I actually get to make choices. So it looks like we've got a bunch of stats that appear on the top right here. And I guess it's kind of like starting a new battle campaign where you kind of pick things. So if I just have a quick look, what is this? Increase general's line of sight radius. Boost units attack range damage. Interesting. Range attack efficiency. Endurance. There's a lot of things. Let's go a full melee build, everybody. It'd be fine. We get out the swords and we go and kill everybody. So as I'm not really certain what would be a good choice, I'm probably going to do a bit of a hybrid, to say the least. So what is going to give us the most points? So 6, 10, and this one then. Perception and willpower.
At the age of 11, I lost my father, and the responsibility for all family affairs passed to me. Plantation management and financial matters became part of my daily routine.
Did he really build a desk in a gazebo? That's pretty baller if you ask me. Oh, what's it? Oh, these are actually different perks this time. General can move faster. General has bigger command aura. General has bigger spotting range. I do always say that knowledge is power. If you know the enemy is, you can adapt to them quicker. But I'm not sure the power of the command aura might be pretty powerful as well. I'll tell you what, we're going to go for the hunting, just so that if I need to run away, I can tell faster and we can get out of there, just so I have a higher chance to react. So we'll go for trainer.
I spent my adolescence studying and managing the family's plantation. My mentor and
French.
half-brother, who was like a father to me, died during our trip to Barbados. His loss affected me greatly.
This guy's life sucks. I feel really bad. Oh, actually, I get a negative? Oh, no. Okay, what would be the less painful? So 6, 6. I mean, I don't know much about this time period's warfare, though I would imagine if everyone had guns, you don't really want to be charging people, so I don't mind losing some charisma. Yeah, let's go for that. I shut everyone else out. There you go. Alienation.
At the age of 20, I was appointed commander of the Virginia militia, in part due to my organizational talents. Tensions over control of the Ohio River Valley eventually sparked the French and Indian War. I was able to apply my skilled management to help prepare my troops.
Pretty awesome. Okay, more stats again. Oh, this seems a bit different again. Oh, this is about all my units. Interesting. So they receive more willpower, which was morale regeneration. I think morale is a big part of this time period, isn't it, though? Because a lot of the formations break and retreat, so that might be a good shout. Stamina, which I do not know what stamina is, unfortunately. I presume that's the ability for them to sprint under, like, duress, and maybe just general fighting prowess, being able to fight properly. or firearms? Okay, I'm going to take the firearm one because I feel like if they're better at shooting people, that's probably a good idea if you're in the army, everybody. So we're going to go for my soldiers often spent their time shooting at targets.
We fought well, capturing several French forts, and in spite of some setbacks, we succeeded in driving out the French. My attempts to secure a commission in the army were thwarted by English officers with little respect for my abilities, so I decided to resign. My next steps were...
I became a himbo, no. Is this really an option? What one? Let me know in the comments. What one actually happened? I'm kind of curious. Okay, I married a rich widow and started developing my estate. So I get 10 grand, apparently. It's quite a lot of money. I mean, for that time period. Let's see. Reputation. Tension with natives. Oh, so there's other people. Okay, I'm going to go for reputation, because I like being a sterling gentleman if I can be. So maybe if we get high reputation, we might get additional support from, like, the local population. So we'll go for this one. I was actively involved in politics and succeeded in increasing my popularity.
Afterwards, I ran for and was elected to the Virginia House of Burgesses. In 1774, I was elected as a delegate to the First Continental Congress in Philadelphia.
This guy's been busy.
There I helped secure...
+1 warship. I just get a full-on warship. 1 militia. 1,000 muskets. I have no idea what's going to be the most useful thing here. Though I would like to imagine... This is my thought process here. Of course, as the game said at the start, England was the most powerful country on the planet, bar none at this time period. If we have a ship, we might be able to distract their supplies. That's just what I'm thinking here. I don't know. I'm going to try it. We're going to get a privateer, and also it means we can get a pirate on board, so we'll go for this one.
Tensions with England have reached
my
a breaking
stats are
point.
going up.
In the near future, a confrontation will break out, and I will have to use all my experience to fight for the independence of the colonies.
Okay. So let's see, shall we? Oh, so you can play as other people, but we all play as George Washington himself. His stats went up a lot anyway. Very high. As I said, I've never played one of these games before, so I'm going to play it safe here, and we're going to play on normal mode. I know this might disappoint people, but like I said, I have literally no idea what I'm doing, so begin. Sometimes, like a Paradox game, I would play on the hardest setting in the worst location to get used to the new game, but in this case, I haven't really got any bases to live off. Okay, I hired 2 regiments, one from Pennsylvania and one from Virginia, to support the Patriots' cause. I travelled to Massachusetts with the 2 regiments, eager to join the fight against the British. So am I, like, part of a larger battle? That'd be pretty cool if I am, not just, like, the leader of everything. The Patriot Army was in need of reinforcements, and the arrival of the 2 higher regiments is a welcome sight. I must quickly integrate the new soldiers into battle plans and lead them into action. If this game has like an overall like war against 2 factions and there's different generals and you're one of them, that would be awesome. I always like the idea of playing like Hearts of Iron and I'm just a general with like some troops. I don't know why, I think that's a really cool idea. Let's get started, shall we? So it seems this is a very cool looking map. I really love it. It seems there's a bunch of stuff we can try and look at here. Loads of things I'm not really familiar with, but we can try and learn things as we go. Oh, is the game on? Wait, pause. Let me acclimatise myself first. So it seems the game is already running sort of a little bit there, so we might have wasted a bit of time there. The English seem to own the majority of the land here. They got stuff absolutely everywhere. And it seems we own Portsmouth and the left part of the map here. And here's my general. I guess first things first, we'll try and move my units forward. And let's have a look at some of the buttons, shall we? So it seems we have different map nodes. Supply network. Interesting. So it looks like Portsmouth is completely cut off from the rest of our nation. And it produces some kind of production is being made here. I presume this is food supply. This might be ammunition. I'm just going to go and guess there. What else have we got? Mining, coal, wood. Oh, this is actually really interesting. It seems like there's a lot of stuff we can try and do here. Control. Oh, so this must be like the known or estimated troops in a region. So we know we've got 90 troops in Portsmouth and nothing down here. Loyalty map mode. I presume this will be very important later on. I mean, look down here. Loyalty is massively in the favor of the Americans in this situation. C map mode as well. Okay, fair enough. Oh, it's start playing again. So I don't think these are ships. I think these might be like supply vessels. Enemy traders. Yeah, I reckon these must be supply. And this must be the ship I got from just being in the game earlier. So we have a, what's this called? USS Providence? Yes, I guessed it correctly. Not a very good leader, though. Those stats are pretty low on the bar there. Stiff rate Porcupine class Corvette. Can I... This is probably a really bad idea. It seems our allies are under attack. We must destroy the enemy. Okay, we'll send him off. Not sure we can do much down here yet. Let's have a look. So we actually have the ability to prioritize supplies. Slave. Oh, that's not good, is it? Work. Oh, this is way before they got rid of slavery, isn't it? So it seems that they're actually in a battle right now. Is there a naval battle I could perhaps like witness? Maybe it's not in the alpha yet. It seems pretty cool though. Anyway, going back to this, we've got workforce, slaves. What else is this? Prisoners and recruits. These guys seem to have the ability to... Oh, what's this? Concord and Lexington battle. Patriots have stored valuable military supplies in the small town of Concord. The British must have taken notice and are now approaching a significant force. Of course I will help. Reputation increase. That seems like a good idea. Let's go and do it. The Battle of Concord. The British are attempting to advance to Concord and seize Patriots' stashed weapons and ammunition. The game's already playing? Let me read first, man. It's already happening. The stashed weapons and ammunition are vital for our cause and must be saved at all costs. We have reports that Patriots from all nearby counties are on the way. We must slow the British down until they arrive. Good luck, General. Okay, well, so far this seems very similar to Total War. We've got unit cards. We got the, well, maybe formation dragging. Yeah, we've got loads of very similar things here. So it looks like we got ourselves some militia and also Minutemen. That's the two types of units we have. Oh, we got stats. Firearm 7, reload 8, speed 4. These guys suck. Wow. Maybe... So it seems we've got a big body of guys that don't really do much. And then we have some elite units, which are kind of like skirmishers, I'm going to imagine. Minutemen are fighting a loose formation and automatically try to keep distance from the enemy. Yeah. So they are definitely skirmishers. Fair enough. Okay, so what we'll do then. I'm going to... They're coming this way. The English are coming. How cool they look. Look at the glory of the English Empire. It's beautiful. I love the flag. Now, I'm just going to go and imagine these guys are better than us. They probably have more discipline. Though they probably won't be as adaptive and fast. I'm trying to see... They got a star next to their emblem. Does that mean they're perhaps elite units? Might be. It seems as well you get bonuses based off the terrain. I'm not even moving the mouse game. What does it say? The forest is an ideal place for hiding troops and protecting them from enemy fire. However, their firepower and speed are reduced. Interesting. So, what we're going to do then... You run off this way. You garrison the forest line. And you two get over here and help as well. So probably the best thing would be... You get these guys over here. We put the militia in this little garrison here, as long as with some skirmishers. And when these guys get close, we pull them back and put them over here. So we have the 3 units defending this little town bit. And these guys are going to go on a stealth mission to go around the enemy and distract them. Oh, they're running already? I presume we've got to be very careful with stats here, because if they get tired, it's going to be a bit of a disaster. So we've got actual weapon types, damage fall off. Oh, how cool is all this? Did their stats change? Oh, they got unique stats based off who's in charge. Oh, that's amazing. It's like these guys here, wait, these ones. They are the melee gods. These guys are great at sprinting. These guys are great at shooting. That's awesome. I love that. And we got some pretty decent melee militia as well. I wonder how that affects the main stats. Anyway, there's a lot of English. Why are there so many of them? Oh no, there's so many. Stealth men. They don't know you're there. Probably. Not really sure actually. So it seems they're kind of just hanging out. I presume they know these guys are here, right? They can probably see them. Oh, there's line of sight. I love this system from other games. It's pretty cool to see. They must know we're over here, though. Is that a general? We're going to kill Smith. This unit is sacrificial. It's going to kill the enemy general before it dies. That's the plan. This seems like the edge of... There's also supply caravan. Oh, God, if we run over there quick enough, we might be able to get all their supplies. Oh. Oh. The battle's beginning. Run, men, run! No, don't charge. No, 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 no. Oh, okay, that didn't work out very well. Well, turns out they're not very fast after all. The English were faster. Yeah, I think those guys are dead. I hate to tell them this, but I think they are in fact doomed. We'll get these guys in the forest to pull back. You guys are fine, right? No, they're dead. My dreams of killing Smith were completely ruined. But it seems that reinforcements are starting to arrive, which is very, very cool. We'll bring them in. You guys pull back to this position. Get into cover. I think I remember to press this button to fall back. Move backwards while protecting the flank. Okay, good to know. Let's see how this works, shall we? So we've got a lot of cover. Well, 39% cover. You guys get in there as well. Do we have any big stacks? Not that I can see. Oh, this one's big. But these are militia again, so they're not apparently good in stat-wise, so I'm not going to rely on them too much. Oh, they're charging? That's okay. These are the militia. These are the melee ones. Okay, you guys need to hurry up. If we start flanking them from the sides, we might be able to hold this area a bit longer. It looks pretty dodgy right now, though. We might have to... They're routing. Okay, you guys, pull back, pull back. Pull back from the location, everybody. Retreat, retreat. So maybe we want to do a defensive formation instead then. Let's see. So you guys go on the flank there. You guys go at the front. Everyone pull back. Yeah, the retreat command doesn't seem very... It doesn't retreat that far. Do you know what? We're going to go defensive mode. Screw it. We're trying to surround this barn of units and we're trying to hold them off. So we have... Yeah, guys, pull back, pull back. We can use the militia, I think, as like a melee buffer. So when they get charged, they will counter-charge whoever's being attacked. You guys go there, you guys go here. I think these guys are already in position. It's trying to... Okay, they're in position. Get in position, get in position. I don't really want to allow them to flank me properly, but we may not have much choice here. Okay, I'll leave these guys on their own here. And they might be able to use a flanking force later. The militia just need to get to the middle of the fortress here. Damn it, guys! Why are you still messing around in the forest? This is really cool so far, though. I mean, I must admit, I'm not exactly the clued up on these game types when it comes to this time period, but it seems pretty awesome so far. If I just learn a few tricks of the trade, we should be doing pretty well here. Loads more reinforced. How many Americans are there? There's Americans everywhere. We use this as a hammer, and we use it as a flanking force to the left, I think. It seems the English have the similar kind of idea. Guys, countercharge! Actually, what I'll do, you guys go into the middle for now. You can be used as a replacement if one of the groups gets too damaged. So these guys are still here. Are they fighting or are they, like, surrendered? It actually worked out really well. Having these militiamen as a counter worked out brilliantly. It actually seems we might just be fighting these guys normally. I'll set up a flank on this forest so I'm getting further. The militia need to get inside the base for the next charge. Exhausted. Not great. The rest are a bit too far away, aren't they? Look how disorganized they are. I mean, they're shooting back at least, right? Okay, those guys moving up there. Looks like the rest of the battlefield's doing okay. The enemy is about to flank on the left side there. I'm just going to put this out here. Because there's so many of us, would we not just be better off charging in this situation? Because they've got gun volley fires and whatnot as well, but condition. The thing I'm worried about, if I do attack, tell them to attack, are they not going to have stamina? I don't know how fast stamina regens. We'll leave it at shooting for now. You guys shoot there. It's actually kind of a desperate situation, isn't it? I can't believe they would win against 3v1. And also they're surrounded at the same time. Ah! Minutemen. They'd be great assistance. So the thing I'm a bit worried about as well is that some of the frontline troops are holding off the English, but they're getting a bit low when it comes to their... Okay, I'm going to pull these guys back. Switch over. Oh, they are actually winning somehow. Do you know what? We're going to take a chance then. All units, charge. Not you guys, though. You guys are the actual good units. Counter charge over there. Exhausted. Yeah, we need to get some more, like, active reinforcements over here. Oh, perfect! More units are coming in. Do you know who I just saw, everybody? Look who's on his own. William is viable to kill. It looks like we desperately held off the English here. These militiamen are not joining in the defense, though, unfortunately. I get you guys to join to a big group or something? Interesting. So I'm happy about this. So it seems like we've lost the supply depot, which is really bad, because we probably need that to fund our units shooting. So we need to get these guys to hurry up and get inside. This group is absolutely huge. So I think probably the best bet is to get it to charge in. Also, they're pretty good, decent stats with melee as well. The rest of them, they need to switch over between the injured... If you go this way. We need to switch these guys out with the guys in the front line. This one needs to be replaced, this one needs to be replaced, that kind of thing there. The rest of the force, they need to... Let's have a look quickly. Exhausted. Percy's dead. I think I got him. Go on the flank. It's a bit of a weird, because they're both just like awkwardly standing still next to each other. Wow, I've made a gigantic formation of Minutemen here. Absolutely huge, though they are very low when it comes to their HP there. They are actually fighting back against the English quite well at the moment. I think we just have too many reinforcements. I don't see how they can possibly stop us, to be honest, with the amount of units we have. There's even more coming in. What? There's so many. Why was this even a question? There's hundreds of thousands of Americans showing up here. It is absolutely ridiculous. Okay, guys, counter charge over there. Are these militiamen here? No, they're all militia. Okay, whatever, it's fine. We'll spread them out anyway. I mean, it said there's reinforcements. It's not like the reinforcements are any good. But I always like doing quality over quantity. So it's just my personal preference, really. But if I have a choice, I will try and get a very elite army if I can, if I'm allowed to. Okay, the flanking of Smith is beginning. You guys, can you both set up? Can you combine, perhaps? I'm trying to do a shift select, but it's not really working for me. There is a lot of conflict over there. I mean, in terms of numbers, we have the numbers there. I don't think those guys are actually fighting. We've wiped out the enemies that way. We just have too many units. Trying to manage all this is like playing endgame Total War when you have like massive stacks. Oh, I was wrong. The militia actually... it's a bit half and half. You guys run over there. Charge. This might be a bit aggressive, but remember, these guys have very good melee stats, so hopefully they can kill the 30 Englishmen there. You guys try and distract over that way, and we will kill Smith! Even if all else fails, Smith will die today. Mark my words. Blocked. How? How are you blocked, friend? Perfect. Route, route. It's a bit chaotic, but I understand the gist of it. It seems that units are pretty fast, but also not that fast at the same time, which might be a weird thing to say. But it does seem we've won here. Hunt them down! Bill Smith. As long as I kill Smith, I'm happy with my life. That is the main priority of my life right now. It gets a friendly fire as well, so we've got to be very careful with firing lines. Reminds me of Total War arcade, or was it Arena? And you had like, sometimes you could play a battle and like the allies just kill everybody. It's like, damn it, man! Okay, go for Smith. Everyone else, we're just going to end this up at this point. We're just going to charge. No fear! There's thousands of us! Go, everybody! Oh, he's got horses. I didn't think about that. Unless... Fire! Smith's dead. Victory is all but certain. Cool, that went pretty well. I didn't realise the Americans were a horde race. I had no idea. So apparently the just sheer amounts of Americans managed to defeat the English there. And I learned a little bit about the game as well. I think that's pretty cool. Okay, it's finally finished. It took a while for it to randomly say that it's won the battle. I'm not sure why, but it's an early access game. It's probably some weird bug somewhere. But we actually managed to do pretty well, I think. I mean, we had double the... well, more than double the units they had, but we actually lost less than them, which I find quite interesting. It must mean that I'm a hidden genius when it comes to this era of warfare. Or that I just got unlucky with the sheer amount of units we had. So I don't think that was actually a normal battle, because I don't think it was connected to the rest of like the real-time campaign. Because I noticed everything was kind of stopped, and where all the units come from. We pushed back the British, kept our supplies, and picked up loot from the withdrawing enemies. Moreover, we now have a full regiment of militia patriots willing to fight us. So we have loads of civilian muskets. Oh, so I wonder if you can equip different units with different gun types then. So you have like your elite guys with the good guns, and you have like the worst guns and the other ones. Okay, so now we've got to try and apparently take over Providence, which is down here. Let's get my guys to start moving that way. What does that mean? Oh, is this supplies being delivered to my units? Oh, I love that. That's really cool. Everyone, come down here. You as well, George. You as well. Cool. Now, let's have a look over here. So it seems we're losing troops from disease. Oh, that's not good. And also militia. Okay, are these all militia? Yes. We're increase these guys' discipline, because they're militia, so they may not run away as much in combat. And these guys look different. Are they super units? They're actual military men. They can actually do things. We'll give these guys stamina instead, I think, just so they run a bit faster. Done. Okay, so I'm going to attack Providence. Oh, 240, 240. Do you know what? Probably better if we attack Providence and Newport at the same time, to be honest. What I'm going to do, might be a bit weird, I'm going to wait in the forest, guys, wait in the forest. I don't want them helping each other, so we're going to send the majority of the force against Providence with Campbell and Channing, and I'll send a hit off individually to attack and distract Newport. Now, I imagine with the size of these units, we do have the advantage here. And even if it's not like we're going to win just with 1 versus 240, it'll hold them off anyway. So, Campbell, can you go in the back here? And Channing, can you start attacking? Let's bring Washington a bit closer, shall we? The Continental Congress commissioned you as Commander-in-Chief of the Continental Armor. Ooh. You were selected over other candidates based on your previous military experience and the hope that a leader from Virginia could unite the colonies. Very cool. I am now the leader of everything. Oh. Very briefly, there was a battle start. Oh, there it is. George Washington battle. Let's do it, shall we? I imagine it's going to be a bit different than the battle we did earlier because, well, it's actually based on the units we have on the campaign map. It's not like it's just spawning in 2,000 Americans out of nowhere. Okay. Oh, wait. Are the other guys reinforcements, as in they're not actually in the battle at the start? Oh, no. So now we just have militiamen against the English. How do I want to deal with this? Tell you what, pull back. Are these technically all tree lines? No. I'll pull you guys back to tree lines here. Washington, get around behind. Yeah, we might need to just wait until the actual reinforcements show up here. You want to lead the battle? No, that's fine. I wonder how long it would take for the reinforcements to show up, though. Here they are. Okay. Oh, I reckon we're at a big disadvantage here. All position offers better defense. Okay, what we do then? You guys fill in the gap here. You can meet. Yeah, you guys fill in the gap. You guys hold position. Hold. Hurry up. Get ready. Face like this. And hold as well. You're in range. Okay. Not great. We need the real units to show up. Not brilliant at all. Kills. Oh no, we're so outclassed. It's not even close. These guys actually helping? I don't think they are actually. I mean, as long as that other one's not attacking. No, they are in range. Well, that's not good, is it? That's not good at all. They're here! The real infantry's arrived! Oh, I guess the sight of true American soldiers scared them so much they're just running away. So, fair enough. Yes, I'll lead the battle. Thank you very much. So, I'd say the English want to fight militia, but not actual soldiers. Typical. Typical. They're actually leaving. Okay, fair enough. So, we have captured Providence. I think we have. I'm going to just start the attack of Newport right away. Is everyone nearby? Okay, you guys attack from the north. You guys attack from the west. How do you like a loopy loop? Oh! I can do drag commands. That's pretty cool. Okay. I'm actually going to retreat again. And I want to kill these guys. I actually want to flat out kill them. So I'm actually not going to go into a tactical battle. We're just going to stand around them and shoot them. The capture of Providence will allow us to take the warehouse of weapons and ammunition necessary for our army to control the Rhodes Islands. Okay, very cool. You just remain there. Get over here, guys. Oh, what are you doing? Did I accidentally give them a charge command? I must have. Mission yourself here, guys. You guys pull back. I don't know why you did that. Go and stand there and shoot into the enemy, please. Newport will be mine. Yeah, that's what I want to see. What is all this? Providence is captured. Can assign... Oh, what's this? Headquarters. Oh, okay. So we need the engineering department, correct? Engineering department. The engineering department will enable constructions and production to develop your infrastructure, economy, and the production of military equipment for your army. The departments will also allow you to elaborate various projects that will advance further the engineering of military and civilian infrastructure and the design of weapons for your army. So yes, we want this one. I mean, the alternative is quartermaster, which is market, storage, and trade. Nah, we're going for the engineering. I always feel like a good economy is a foundation of any victory, especially in military complexes. So the better we are, the faster we can start building stuff, the better we're going to be in general. Cool, we'll just see these guys be then. Providence is looking a bit damaged, to say so itself. Increase loyalty, income, and officer capacity. Weekly loyalty change. Recruits. Interesting. Oh, what's this? Massachusetts Patriots are formed. Oh, we've got reinforcements over here. I guess I'll just leave them be. There's a lot of them, though. Wow, look how many there are. It's crazy amounts. Very cool. Okay, we'll leave those guys be then. I mean, it looks like we are slowly winning this battle, so I'm happy with what I'm doing. We'll leave these guys be. We've got to try and figure out how to replenish these guys' losses afterwards, though, because look at this. They've lost tons of people. The English will be destroyed. So, while that's happening, let's look at around the rest of the map. I want to try and rescue this ship somehow. I wonder if we can get it down to the south, but it's going to be a bit dodgy with the English everywhere. We'll leave that be for now. I don't want to risk accidentally getting it killed. I'm going to have these guys continue attacking Newport. Enemy reinforcements are coming in Boston. Okay. That's a lot of reinforcements, by the way. Bit terrifying. Seems we've been given another mission to construct a recruiting house at Hartford, which I think was this one. But we can't do that yet until, of course, we get the engineering corp online. So I'm just been fast forwarding right now. We are actually close to killing these guys. I would just charge in, but I don't know if I can actually do that, to be honest. I can! Oh, there you go. They can't escape, surely. Wait, they're still shooting at point-blank range? Very confusing. Oh, they're trying to escape. They just ran through... Okay, well... Not great. They surrendered! Okay, I killed them. That's what I wanted. That unit's never going to deal with us again. We've absolutely wiped them out. And they've left behind equipment and supplies? Very cool. Newport is mine. That went really well. Garrison. Resupply and replenish casualties. That's what we need. I'll do the same over here as well. What do we get from this? Oh, I don't know. We got something. I just don't know what it was. So if I look, 203-434. Oh, so they're getting new guns. It looks like we got ship production here, town halls. These guys are replenishing on board. Oh, I can... Ooh. Ooh. How cool is this? This is really awesome. It's like I can make my own like regiments. I've just got to stick what the game's given me. I like that. That's pretty awesome. I'm not seeing any reinforcements being produced for these cities yet, though. I don't want to press that button. Oh. Very cool. So I can switch out their gun types later on if I find some new ones. But I can't do anything else but this. Okay. Very interesting. Oh, the game keeps pausing itself, by the way. It's very confusing. Oh my god! More enemy troops are arriving by sea in Boston. The British attempt to gain territorial supremacy around... I can see that. The capture of Newport allows you to expand your influence in Rhodes Island. You capture a British Navy ship. Ah. Oh, it's not very good, though. It's only got 12 cannons. I think this one had 30? Yeah, this one's way better, but it might be a good, like, convoy raider. I'll tell you what. Let's try it. Search for enemy ships. Control trade routes. Yeah, kill enemy ships, friend. Ah, it's gone up. Perfect. Can I garrison you guys as well? So, how do we want to do... What's our next avenue of success here? They do come by... So, if you do win the naval game, you can actually blockade the troops getting here. Interesting. I reckon we go for this place, but I don't know how strong it's going to be. This is probably why it also asked me to make a recruiting house, because it seems very slow. People recruiting reinforcements. So what we'll do, I'll move a bit closer here. Let me just go and scout. I'll scout of Washington himself. We're going to have a quick look. 624. What else is there nearby? Washington, go and become the scout of your nation. Oh my god. Is that multiple squads over top of each other? I think it is. Pretty bad. What about Fort Stevens? But scout everywhere. Good to know what to do first, then we can go and try something. Headquarters, we've still got 4 days left until we get the ability to get myself the engineering corps. 371. Fort level. Wow, there's loads of things. Oh. More reinforcements again. Cool. Well, bringing these guys forward then. I can hear fighting for some reason. Ah, is that number gone down? Are they under attack? They're under attack. I cannot do anything about that. I think they're just cursed, unfortunately. Okay, let's make some movements, shall we? It seems while I was gone, this militia completely reinforced themselves somehow. Now, unlike last time, I imagine they might actually try and kill us because we're not exactly too far when it comes to being superior here. You can now develop your infrastructure, economy, and the production of military equipment for your army. Very cool. Artillery. Okay, pause. Let's have a look. If we go down to Hartford, I can build loads of stuff now. Perfect. So it's what do I have to do? It was recruiting house. So let's see. Men available plus 50% men. Is this place got the highest population of these regions? This is probably why it's asked us to do one here, because... Oh, actually, this is pretty good as well. But this one's got a really high amount of workforce. So we'll put one down here. So this will cost us flat out gold and maintenance, as well as a time to actually create it as well. What else can we do? Loyalty bonus, production points. Is that this? Production. I think that might be like something else we can use to make guns, perhaps. Ah. Production, muskets. Okay, so I think that's like a factory to make weapons. Kind of like a factory in Hearts of Iron. Horse production, officer school, armory. Those are things we need to do here. Loads and loads of things. We're not even making any of these. Okay, so first things first, we'll do exactly what the game tells us to do. We will do a recruiting house. It also says generally build something in Hartford, which you're doing already. So these, can I do something different here because it's on the coastline? Warehouse, printing press. Interesting. It's a bit different, isn't it? Increase the availability of provisions and ammunition storage space. Provisions storage. No. Okay, so what we're going to do in this location, I'm going to put down... Oh, I'm not actually sure. Maybe an armory? Because this might be like a center point of being attacked at some point. So build an armory here. This location, it's kind of a bit further away. I'm going to build a additional I'm going to build a blacksmith to start producing weapons, hopefully. A shame I can't make a second dock. But I guess at some point I can try actually making ships, I think. Build upgrade barracks facilities to increase settlements troop housing capacity. Very cool. Oh, is that there's like a storm? You hide the guys inside? There's many things I've got to try and learn about this. Actually, I'll put it on slow mode so the music's playing. The game's very quiet. Okay, you can be a blacksmith. And I will do a second blacksmith over here. Done. Everyone's working. New project required. So I think it's going to take a while to produce those buildings and start making our own weapons. So I'm actually going to go for the quartermasters. We might be able to buy some. Oh. Oh. Interesting. Okay, so Jay Richardson, you can develop the artillery. Oh, no you can't. Oh, this is something. Oh, there's a whole. Oh. How cool is this? I didn't even know this is. I didn't even see this before. Wow, this is awesome. Okay. So this changes things a little bit then. So this guy is already doing his own thing. Let's get him to research, believe it or not. Also, it's just, I think, yeah, we want to get these guys first then, don't we? Because then we can start researching multiple different locations. Factories. Additional production points may be leased from small businesses. We'll do that just to see how it works. We'll get George Washington to start doing this project here. I don't know why. I think only he can do these big ones, perhaps. That's probably how that works. So in that case, I will do the cheaper one then. Done. Production. Muskets. Oh, this is so cool. So this must mean this is actually damaged then. And that's why it's not working right now. Because we should then have a capacity to start building ships, but we don't. So we can make muskets, we can make cannons. Or we can make ammunition. Make muskets for now. Apply. 10 per day. This is like they've played Hearts of Iron clearly, and they're like, we're gonna go and do this. Okay, so we start skirmishing against the English here. I imagine the difference is going to be between the English and the Americans that they probably won't be able to actually replenish their forces. So I'm going to just try and wear them down. We'll pull back at the end here. We have got reinforcements coming in though. I will just get them to guard Providence just in case. Oh, we're doing it. We're killing a ship. Very nice. I imagine Portsmouth is nearly done for, right? It's not looking good over there. Capture Boston. I understand, game. Mission received. I will say though, I got loads of money and supply. Should I try and not... do they build one building at a time? Perhaps it might be worth doing, for instance, multiple buildings and to see if this works. This wasn't here before, was it? So what are we making here? Officer school, horse production, I think it's quite important. And we'll have a textile mill. I think that's about making money. These guys are still fighting. I don't want to go into a tactical battle here. I feel like we're going to lose if I do. So I'll leave these guys be. Are you guys actually fighting? Must admit, it's kind of confusing to see who's actually engaged, but this is an early access game, so they might try and fix that. It seems like I'm winning, weirdly, despite them having more numbers and higher troop quality. We're still doing it. Is it because of George Washington, perhaps? The hero. Okay, anyway, so now I've done that, I just want to wait for a day and we'll see if those start pushing through all the buildings at the same time. And if they do, I'll queue up loads of production across the map. Okay, everyone is currently engaging. Can I just point out, though, why on earth are there random cargo ships outside Boston on my team? What are they doing? They're a bit crazy. I do also have this final militia over here. I feel like I am happy just leaving them there, though. I don't want them to risk anything bad happening to this region, because it does produce supplies, I think, and whatnot. So we'll leave that be. Oh, wait. I can upgrade regions? Ooh. What have I just done? Oh, it's just something. I don't know. What did I even do? I just clicked on it. What did I do? Oh, I think oh, this is like a large macro builder from EU4. So I've increasing the logistics of the region. Oh, well, I just spent loads of money on that. That was my bad. So this is so we can also create agriculture. An actual factory. I think. Shipbuilding. Mining. And I guess recruitment. Interesting. No resources. Oh. Can I cancel what I started building, please? I can, thank God. I was like, oh no, what have I done? So I say then, we're going to build a military base here. Let's see how this works. I know that's a lot of my resources gone, but I think it'd be a good idea to know in the long run here. How's this going, guys? I think it's actually going pretty well. Oh my God. Should I get the ship out of here? I think we have to. It's... Oh, don't go. Stay in the port. Don't go outside. You'll die. Don't go outside. Trust me. Also, while I was looking away, it seems my ship got killed by an English Navy, so I should have paid... I thought I was going to get a pop-up or something, but no, it just died. So, bit scary. It does also seem that this is only building one building at a time. So we can't just build loads of stuff at the same time. So I'll leave the rest of it be. Oh no, we need to get this thing finished. I presume it's going to have to build the... Okay. I presume we're going to have to try and build this one first. Then it's going to build that. It's going to probably take a bit of time. But thinking about as well, I'm actually going to probably increase the amount of outsourced factories we have, at least until later on we get ourselves more of our actual factories being built. I think we've got a lot of money right now, so it's not that bad. I'm actually going to probably build some supplies as well. Oh, how do I get them to switch over? Let's just do this. This works. Perfect. So we'll have one on supplies. We will have a single one on cannons. We'll probably need these at some point. Done. So at least we're building everything. We've got a nice little foundation here. I don't want to spend more on that because I presume I'm going to start running out of materials, which is not going to be great. So we've got to be careful of that one. Also, at some point, I want to try and combine these militias so they're in larger formations. I currently have 4 militia squads. I wonder if I combine them all together, we might have, like, room for another militia squad to appear. Oh, they're running away? It's actually working. Somehow we're beating this vastly superior enemy. Maybe the cannons weren't loaded or something. Oh, he's dead. Oh, no. I think he's dead. There's no way he's surviving this. Wait, go over this way. Oh, no. No! He's dead. Should we... What is this? It has been reported that Spain and France have decided to dissolve the groundbreaking alliance they had formed earlier this year. What the hell? I guess it's something about the main game later on, but nothing to do with us right now. We have to do a naval battle. Let's see how this works. Oh, it's so doomed. Nah, there's no way. Look at this. This is the most doomed situation I've ever seen in my entire life. I don't even know how to... We're doing it. We're doing it. I will lead this ship in its glorious final... Oh, it's so screwed. Glory! USS Providence, you will survive today. Not in person or a physical sense, but you will survive by being written in the annals of history as a gallant vessel of certain destruction of the English forces. Their ships are way bigger than ours. No. I can make it AI play it. No, I refuse. Okay, so this is we got a ship. I remember this from when I used to play pirate games many years ago. Grape shot, good against crew. Chain shot, good against sails, and cannibals, good against killing people. Oh, this is such a cursed speed. Look how big this one is. Oh no. HMS Violence. Well, there's only one course of action, really, which is to ram the enemy ship. Is this even possible? I don't know, but we're going to do it anyway. It's fine. Full sail! We will go down the blaze of glory. Match speed. No, I refuse. I'm ramming them. I don't care if it's even a game feature. I don't know, but we're doing it. We must fight for the glory of America. We must save our tea from the enemy oppressors. Full sail. Ignore the shots. Is there actually a physical damage model? No, I don't think there is. I think they're just getting shot. Okay, let's have a look. Can you guys shoot me again? I think everyone just sucks. Oh, there you go. -6. I think that's like hull damage. Okay. Regardless, the mission's on track. I will ram you. Oh, they're trying to turn away. They don't understand my resolve. The USS Providence will destroy our enemies. Yes. What's your name, sir? Jared Heck. You will be remembered. I salute you in your bravery. This is glorious. Oh no, we're gonna get barraged in the face. No, no! Ignore it. Fight through the pain. Do you reckon they've actually modeled ramming? I don't think they have. Just imagine, everybody. Imagine if it's not in the game, we're gonna just believe it's happening. Yeah. It didn't really do much. Can I board them? Probably not. We're a bit cursed, aren't we? Can I get this guy to retreat somehow? I actually have no idea. I wonder if I'm not in control, or if they can... Okay, first off. Board. Oh, wait, how does this work? I think we have to be directly alongside them. But if I just maneuver them a little bit, I wonder if we can get this to work. I want to see a boarding action. It's happening. No matter what I do. Match speed. I thought I did it, but I guess the angle's not correct. Oh, wait, nearly. Disengage. No, don't disengage. There you go, we've done it. We're boarding them. Yeah. I mean, are they going to win? Probably not, but still. I can't see the stats, by the way. The stats are a bit cursed. Condition of ship pump. So, I feel like we learned some things today. I'm actually just going to press the leave button and see if the game carries on the battle without me. And then they might manage to somehow retreat and go somewhere else. That's my current hope and dream. It may not work out, though. You can outorder... Oh! Quartermaster's been unlocked. He's still there. Yeah, okay. It'd probably be better if I'm not in charge. Actually surprised on how well this has gone over here. We're actually doing a lot of damage to the English here. Keep fighting, man. So, let's pause. Let's have a look. So, we've unlocked new stuff. Assign new projects. Now we have the Quartermaster office. And a bunch more leaders for our allies here. This guy seems like he has the highest stats overall. Let's get this guy. Forage payments. What is this? Units can pay for forage or loot provisions. Looting will affect loyalty. I don't want to loot. I'm not a weirdo. Weirdo? What am I talking about? So this thing increases army unit limit by what? 19? That's a huge amount. Can I get like loads of generals and stuff now then? There must be something I'm missing. I wonder if we have to recruit people and then we can make more armies. Because I think all the existing guys are underneath George Washington. Interesting. Okay, well, anyway, before we go any further. This is to do... Oh, I see. It's got markings, so I can get +6 copper if I put this in here. I understand. So we'll get them to unlock the department over here. And you can make a wagon, which is a supply wagon. Now, actually might be a good idea. Or we can increase research speed. There's so much in this game. Look at all this stuff we can do. The territories are huge. This is pretty awesome. We'll go for the wagon first. It's going to take some time, right? We'll get that sorted out. And I don't know. I can't seem to recruit more additional people, so that's fair enough. What else is there? Alliance terminated. Markets. Let's have a look at this, shall we? I'll play on slow mode so we haven't got to worry about the game too much. Ooh, loads of different gun types. So this is the one we have right now. I think that's close combat, reload speed, and maybe accuracy or damage. So these are a lot better. And depending on how I want to play, I might have like a melee-focused gun, or I might have like a gun-focused gun. A gun. I could buy cannons. I could buy ships. This is awesome. Sloop of war. I don't want to spend my money on those. I'm just looking to have a look right now. Furs. I guess this is how I make money, by like selling civilian goods. And I'm going to resume. Would probably be the engineering one, I would say. Unlock new gun types. Use states. United States musket. Ah. Very cool. I presume this is like early tech and this is like advanced technology. You kind of go down it. Because like these are like Chevrolet 66. Interesting. Well, everybody, I think I've really enjoyed this so far. I mean, I've actually recorded this on a whim, because I don't want to start a new Bandlord series on a Tuesday. So, yes, I'm probably going to play this over the weekend anyway, but if people want to see another episode of this, I can do another one. I've actually come into this completely blind, so everything I've looked at has just been brand new for me, but it seems really promising so far. Now, of course, it is an early access, so I imagine it will expand out, but I think it's really cool having the idea of, like, Total War, but in real time. I love this idea as a concept. I mean, personally, I'm not the biggest American Revolution dude, because I'm, of course, not American, it's nothing to do with me. But I am interested, if this type of game does well, will they perhaps do other games? Like maybe they will do the Three Kingdoms period, Europe, Crusades, Japan. Like, you don't have to have guns, surely. You can have, like, swords, arrows, pikes. It can open up a very interesting innovation to the industry. And something I really want with RTS is innovation, because it's kind of just the same thing over and over again. So, I'm liking it. There's a lot of stuff in this, and I think it's a really cool start. And you can see different countries as well. Oh, this is amazing. So does that suggest eventually you can play as different countries? Because of course I'll play as England, but you can play as France, Spain. These guys, I don't understand what flag that is. Let me know in the comments. I don't know what that flag actually is. I don't recognize it, unfortunately. But apart from that, everybody, thank you for watching this video. I know it's been a bit random, but I enjoyed myself so far. As always, please like, subscribe, and comment below, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.